Welcome to Gadget Guide USA. Thanks for watching my Nutri Aquabottle Fruit-Infusing water bottle product review. Let's go ahead and dive in. As you can see, I got three here. First, we'll start with the box here. Pretty much a pretty basic box. It gives you a picture here. I have multiple colors here. Healthcare drinking bottle pink, 0.79 liters. Wording's not great, but that's what it's worth. And it kind of gives you some directions here. You can just kind of use the juicer there, leave the fruit in it, and pour some cold water in it. And then just kind of let it get juiced up. This product's pretty neat. I brought it home last night. We got to play with it, infuse some water. Basically, you can see it has two sides here. It's BPA-free construction. The bottom clearly states it's food safe and it's made with other style plastic. It's BPA-free. This little flexy thing is silicone. I guess it's supposed to be a wrist strap. It's comfortable. It definitely works. So let's go ahead and open it up here. The lid's made out of plastic. You can see it has some seals here, and that's to make sure that when you turn it upside down to juice, it doesn't leak anything, and it doesn't. I've tested it. And it also has a bottom which unscrews. Notice this seal, it doesn't leak at all. I didn't have any issues with it, and that's so you can do the fruit. And so basically what you have here is you open the bottom up, or what I'm going to call the bottom just simply because it's wider, and you take your orange or your lime. I guess you could use lemons, all kinds of things. I only had oranges and limes available. I tested out both. I tried to juice 4 or 5 oranges per bottle and then tried a single orange and let it infuse. I was playing with it. My wife really enjoyed it, so we had a good time of it. So basically you just cut your fruit in half and grind it down on there, try to get some of the juice, close it up, and then flip it over and fill it with water, and then let it sit. And letting it sit does make quite a bit of difference. If you drink your white and just pour some in and shake it, it definitely has some fruit flavor. But if you let it sit for about 5 minutes, it really gets infused in there, and it's really nice. I haven't used either of these two, but they're the exact same except a different color, so I wasn't too worried about it. Of course, it's available. I guess I'd call that orange, a hot pink, a green. I don't know if it's dishwasher safe. To be perfectly honest, I would guess no. If you notice these little plastic seals, those don't look like high temperature seals to me. Of course, I'm not a materials chemist or anything like that, but I would guess that this is not dishwasher safe. When we were done using this, we washed it by hand, and it came out nice. But I was also worried about this rubber strap. If you look at this silicone strap, whatever this is, I don't believe this would be dishwasher safe. It may be high temperature, but I wasn't willing to gamble on it. My wife really liked it, and she said if I ruined it, she would be mad. So I didn't stick it in the dishwasher. We're going to hand wash it ourselves. Maybe if somebody out there wants to actually stick it in the dishwasher and do a gamble for us and see if it's dishwasher safe, I would really appreciate that. But overall, a neat product, no leaks. It's definitely, we're big water drinkers these days. I don't drink soda. I don't drink that. I drink almost mainly water all day long, except for maybe a cup of coffee in the morning. And, adding a touch of fruit, whether it be oranges or limes, or maybe hopefully in the future a lemon, to try to flavor that water, it makes it a lot better. And it's a great substitute for, sugary drinks that are bad for us, like soda or Kool-Aid or things like that. Overall, solid product, well-made, BPA-free, very, health-oriented object. Overall, I'm definitely going to enjoy having it in my kitchen. Hope you enjoyed my product review today. Subscribers are always appreciated. Thank you. Comments are always welcome at the bottom of the page. And if you have any specific questions, comments, or suggestions, please email me at GadgetGuideUSA@gmail.com. Thank you for your time.